Hi guys, so today I'm going to be making an unpopular K-pop opinion video, and I chose my worst opinions and everything everybody will disagree with, so be prepared to say that I have no taste and that I'm weird. I can take it anyways. I tried to find the juiciest opinions I have, and I'm sorry if this offends you in any way, since I tried to be as nice as possible, and I want to put a disclaimer and say that these are my opinions and they shouldn't affect you since they are not valid to anyone. Please be respectful and voice your thoughts on these opinions down below. And now without further ado, let's get into the video. Enjoy. I can hear all of you looking all disappointed, but I really do love this comeback. At first I was very disappointed and didn't like it whatsoever. It was my least favorite title track from them, but one day it came on shuffle and I gave it a try, and now, when I look back at it, I love the chorus and the vocals and Taeyong's and Mark whispering while rapping. I think it's very unique and good in its ways. I love the styling this era, and the music video is to me very pleasing to look at, and the vocals are just amazing. The only complaint I really have was the timing when it released, and the point dance not being as catchy as their previous comebacks, but all in all I grew to love this era so much. Hear me out, okay? I must say, and I actually used to alt Stray Kids in 2018 like crazy. I was in the biggest Stray Kids phase ever, and then 2019 came and everything collapsed for me. Mirror dropped, and my mind went, what did they think while producing this? I dislike Mirror so much you all can't even imagine that. Like, I'm a huge anti of that era in particular. Styling was not it. The song was a letdown for me, and I was disappointed with the B-sides. Listen, 2018 was Stray Kids' year. They dropped some of the best K-pop songs in my opinion with their rhyme series like, and their pre-debut music is just so good. But 2019 was a huge disappointment, and then Side Effects dropped, and I was even more disappointed. The dance got me cackling, I'm sorry, and the chorus, they looked like they were punching air, and it's hilarious to me like who choreographed that. And the song was not good either. It's not worse than Mirror, but it's nothing compared to their previous music. The styling was better, but I still disliked it. That's when Stray Kids dropped of my alts list and the double knot dropped, and that was the end for me. The auto-tune was so bad, like I genuinely have no idea what they were thinking. It wasn't it, and I was sad, since I love their voices and raps and they're extremely talented, and it was just a bad year for them musically in my opinion. But now God's Menu dropped, and I'm back to standing, and I love this era, and now I'm back to standing. But to be honest, there are like only 2 or 3 Stray Kids songs I liked from them in 2019 from like the 3 comebacks they had, I think, or 4, I don't know man, I'm sorry. Stays. I liked Feel Special a lot when it released, and I used to listen to it like casually, but something about it is so overplayed for me. Like now, if it ever came on shuffle I wouldn't hesitate to skip it the right second it starts playing. I don't know what about it, I just can't listen to it and not want to skip. Like, it triggers me so much if I have to play the whole thing. The era itself was gorgeous and the aesthetics were beautiful, and I do not hate the song. I just somehow can't listen to it the same like to the other Twice songs. It's something about it that doesn't have that Twice feel to me. This is by no means me saying that they are untalented or not amazing, I'm sure they are, but I see so many people say they are so much different from other rookies and boy groups in general, and I don't see them being much different from the others. I find them to be mediocre in every aspect, like singing, rapping and dancing, and I'm not the biggest fan of their music, since it doesn't stand out to me concept wise and just in general, and I'm gonna be brutally honest here, and I think that some of you are gonna agree, but a lot of their fame and fans came from BTS, and I think if they were in a smaller company they wouldn't be getting this much attention to them. It's just honesty, since I really don't see them being any different from any other rookies. They're a solid rookie talented male group, and people seem to bring other 4th gen male groups to raise TXT and talk about the others poorly. But again, my opinion, they are extremely talented, but their concepts and music doesn't stand out to me a lot. Okay, so while talking about the 4th gen, I'm being honest, there are like only 1 or 2 group that truly have me really interested in them, and I don't find 4th gen that impressing as of now. Like, since 2018 till now I found few rookies that truly blew me away with their talents and that are really all-rounded and funny and everything like that. One example is 80s. I found them very entertaining, And they have it all. They have an amazing main vocalist Akea Jungho, he's my favorite of the 4th gen. They have 2 really strong rappers Mingi and Hanjung, and they are very talented. And they have a strong dance line and just performance in general. I feel like they aren't going in the direction that most groups currently are, which is a dance competition, since they include heavy vocals and difficult raps in almost everything they release, which is a strong point. And one of their performers, Akayasan, is just such a show-stopping idol. He's so energetic on stage, it's crazy you guys. He's just so talented on stage, and honestly all 8 of them could be main dancers. But back to the topic, 8s are the only ones that blew me in every aspect fully, and no other group really satisfied me to that point till now, but it can change. But yes, nobody is really all of that, but again it's the start of the 4th gen, so we will see. I stan a lot of groups and some of them did problematic things, and I don't stand by that. There are so many idols I could tell you stuff some of your faves did and are doing, but a lot of you just brush it off and say nothing, which I find ridiculous, since we are living in the 21st century and there are so many idols that are currently doing blackface, appropriating others' cultures and being problematic. But I wanted to touch on this topic, and this shouldn't be an unpopular opinion. It shouldn't be an opinion, it should be a fact that stans shouldn't stand behind their faves' behavior. I'm just sick of people protecting certain idols that clearly haven't learned anything and still are doing it, and fans are aware, but they don't bring it up. We have to change this. That was it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed these opinions, and I hope you won't attack me. Let's pray. But yes, leave your thoughts on the opinions I talked about below, and leave some of your unpopular opinions below. And I hope you have a great week, and I love you all, and see you next time. Bye.